Thank you for logging on to the Voice Sports Network for this broadcast of high school sports. We encourage you to go to the games and support your area teams. We know you have a choice, and thank you for choosing us. This broadcast wouldn't be possible without the support of the sponsors you hear throughout the game. We encourage you to visit their businesses and use their service as often as possible. Be sure to tell them thanks for their support. Now, sit back and enjoy the game, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Voice Sports Network. This is WellsCountyVoice.com. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jeff Casey. A pleasure to be on board with you tonight for a makeup game. A game that was rained out earlier this week, moved to tonight. And it's the Adams Central Jets making the trip over from the Burg of Monroe to battle the Norwell Knights. And a first for me, my first trip ever to the Norwell Diamond, even though I only live 2.5 miles away, and played baseball for Bluffton, but never got to play at this diamond. So a first trip over for me to watch the Knights, who check in at 10-1 to host the Jets. Starting lineups first for the visiting team, Adams Central. Leading off and playing center field is number 7, Bailey, we'll say Coyne. That's what we'll go with. Batting second and playing second base is number 13, Zach Green. Batting third is a designated hitter, number 10, Matt Baker. Batting fourth, playing first base, is number 9, Brett Funk. Batting fifth and catching is number 1, Hunter Bates. Batting sixth and pitching is number 6, Ian Wellman. Batting seventh, playing right field, number 14, Blake Ballman. Batting eighth, number 2, the shortstop, Andrew Hammond. And rounding out the starting 9 for Adams Central, playing left field is number 11, Jance. Lost it. Blackburn got it back. Jets coached by Dave Neuenschwander, assisted by Josh Foster and Thad Harder. Norwell starting 9 consists of the following. Leading off and playing center field is number 4, Zach Kintz. Second and left field is number 11, Brody Myers. Batting third and playing second base is number 1, Quentin Middleton. Fourth and pitching 34, Levi Long. Batting fifth, playing first base, number 18, Ryan Tomlin. Batting sixth and playing third base, 14, Bailey Perkins. Batting seventh, wearing number 20 and catching number 2. Oh, I got that wrong. Batting seventh for Adams Central is Blake Ballman. Where did I get that from? I switched over to the Norwell side. That's why, because I'm an idiot. Yes, I'm a Bluffton grad. That sums it up, right? Won't hold it against me. The good news is I do live in Norwell territory now, and I do have a son coming up through the Norwell system, so I have turned to the evil empire and am a Norwell Knight now, which, much to the chagrin of my parents, they'll have to deal with it. Blake Ballman, anyway, back to reality here, bats seventh, plays right field. Batting eighth and playing shortstop is number 2, Andrew Hammond, rounding out the starting lineup for Adams Central. Blackburn plays center field. So to review, Kent, Myers, Middleton, Long, Tomlin, Perkins, Schwartz, Gerber. Kohler and Wilson, your starters for Norwell. Coyne, Green, Baker, Funk, Bates, Wellman, Ballman, Hammond, and Blackburn. And I know I probably screwed that up, but you know, it's only my second game of the year. Starting lineups being introduced for both squads now. After that, we'll have the national anthem and game action on the Voice Sports Network. The first of 3 for this weekend for Norwell's. They will battle Bluffton in a doubleheader here tomorrow. Scott Metzner will be back with you. As far as that scoreboard goes in the upper right-hand corner, I'm going to do my best to try to keep that updated for you throughout the game tonight, folks. But it is only my second baseball game of this year, and probably my last.
For your Norwell Knights.
Norwell introducing their starting lineups now, as they are 10-1 on this year, off and rolling as one of the top teams in the state. We'll take a timeout. Come back with game action next on the Voice Sports Network.
Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric strives to be your total service provider. Their licensed technicians can handle all of your electrical, plumbing, heating, and cooling needs, and now offers duct cleaning. No job is too small or too large for their service professionals. From electrical repairs, water heater replacements, sewer and drain cleaning, well repair, and remodel jobs. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric, located behind Lowe's on Commerce Drive in Bluffton, 888-824-3332. That's 824-3332.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
Bluffton Tire, you know where they're located. Across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, struts, front end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Terry Jennis today or visit online at BlufftonTire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Hi, this is Kerry Jennis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
He shoots, he scores, it's out of here. He could go all the way.
That's the reaction you'll get when you get her a gift of fine jewelry from Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton.
Hi, this is Dan and Jane from Daniel's Jewelers, and we want you to score big. We have beautiful diamond pendants, rings, and earrings, including diamonds in motion. These pieces, powered by her heartbeat, are awesome.
Check out our fun jewelry. Stainless steel jewelry by SteelX, Jewel Pops by Chameleon, Angelica bracelets made from recycled metals, and our newest, convertibles by Lestage.
We offer ring sizing done on premise, and the first sizing is free when you purchase your ring from Daniels.
Okay, guys, best of all, free gift wrapping.
Win big. See you at Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton on State Road 1, north of Lowe's, open Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 6, and Saturday, 9:30 to 4.
Back here on the Voice, about ready for game action. Norwell hosting Adams Central. First of 3 this weekend for Norwell on a beautiful, pristine evening for baseball here. 310 down the lines, 370 to straightaway center field, wind blowing left to right. Again, mostly sunny skies, a little bit of a haze as a result of all those wildfires up in Canada today. Other than that, just an outstanding day for baseball, and hopefully tomorrow the weather will hold off long enough for these two Wells County schools tomorrow to get their games in, and we can get cranking up here and get some regular weather rather than this cold jury crap that we've been dealing with over the last few weeks. Norwell continuing their warm-up at this point in time. Doug Schishler and, I already dropped his name, Craig, boy, I get it right one name. Craig Hershey and Doug Schishler. I've had them umpire many a games, even dating back to when I played. I think I'd remember that. Anywho, Long continuing his warm-up tosses here and should be just about ready to start this contest. Now, I did see Bluffton play Norwell's opponent tomorrow, and let's just say things not looking so good in the central part of the county. So you got a lot of work that has to be done over the next 2 days with 3 games being played. A lot of work going to be done on the pitching staff.
Center fielder number 7, Bailey Coyne.
Coyne will step in, and we'll get ready for game action here on the Voice Sports Network. Pleasure to be on board. Only my second baseball game of the year, probably my last. You've probably heard me before, Norwell fans. I had you for the first 4 weeks of the football season that you probably all wanted to forget anyway, and until Greg Van Meter returned. So not totally foreign to the Norwell game. Here's the opening pitch, and it's blown away, ball one.
First pitch, 5:03 p.m.
So we are underway here from Norwell. Long lines and fires, 58-foot special, 2-0. Long eyes at the sign, starts his wind looking for the first strike of the ball game, and he won't get it there. It's high and away, ball three. So very quickly behind in the count here is Long. The 3-0. Walked him on 4 straight.
The second baseman, number 13, Zach Green.
Green steps in. The second baseman from Adams Central. Coyne takes his lead. Long from the belt. Swung on, base at left field. So Adams Central making a little bit of noise here to start things off. Runners now at first and second with nobody out.
Designated hitter, number 10.
That'll bring up Baker. The designated hitter, rather. So Long finds himself in a little bit of a jam here. Comes to the belt and the pitch. Blown away, ball one. Snap back down to second base, runner back. 1-0. And it looks like Coyne went in hard to that bag, and he's still laying down. Can't tell if he jammed a finger or if he hurt a wheel or what. Being told the ball hit him in the thigh, but he's looking to be okay. No worse for wear, and we continue on here. Baker steps back in. Long still looking for his first strike of this ball game. The pitch. Squared to bunt. They're going to fire back down to second again. One and one's the count. Baker steps back in. Long stares in and gets the sign. The pitch. Swung on. Double play ball. Out at second. Dug out at first. Nicely done. So Coyne will advance to third.
The first baseman, number
That'll bring up Funk.
Brett Funk.
So a tailor-made double play ball. Norwell turns it. And Long is about to work his way out of this jam, hopefully. The pitch. Low away, ball one. The 1-0. Low and away, ball two. Why is my phone blowing up all of a sudden? Always happens. The 2-0. Right down Broadway. Strike call. 2-1. Designated hitter Funk looking to try, or pardon me, the first baseman. Lifts one into right center field. Center fielder is there. Kentz makes the play, retires aside. So they escape a jam, does Norwell in the first half of the inning. Home half due up for Norwell. We have played one half of an inning with no score. You're on the Voice Sports Network.
Hi, this is Brent Heidi of Heidi Chrysler in Bluffton. The good old days of shopping for a car. No high-pressure sales, people who knew your name, an owner on the premise who cared. You can still experience that at Heidi Chrysler. Since 1975, we have been there for you after the sale with a service department that has consistently been awarded the 5-star award, the highest ranking Chrysler gives to its dealers. So if buying a car with no hassles and at the right price is what you're looking for, then stop by Heidi Chrysler today. You can find us on North Main Street in Bluffton, and when you do, you'll see that at Heidi Chrysler, our reputation means a great deal.
Hi, this is Dale from the Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
Back here at Norwell, home half of the first, no score. Well, that wasn't looking very good. Return throw from the catcher to the pitcher went, maybe a third of the way. Long found himself in trouble as the first two Flying Jets found their way on board, but was able to get out of it with a double play and a fly out to center field. Now we'll take a look at the Norwell offense for the first time this afternoon. And they will be facing a left-hander in number 6, Ian Woman.
In the bottom of the first inning, the center fielder, number 4, Zach Kentz.
Kentz will lead things off for Norwell. Kentz will step in, and off we go, home half of the first. The big lefty winds and fires, strike one at the knees. The 0-1. Pop foul, heading back towards where I parked my car. 0-2. Wellman starts his wind in the pitch. High and away, ball number 1. Wellman, a tall kid, lanky left-hander. Quick worker, here's a 1-2. Off-speed pitch, left center field. That's going to fall for extra bases for Kentz. He's rounding first on his way to second. He will make it standing up with a double. So Norwell starts her off on the right foot with a double from Kentz.
Fielder, number 11, Brody Myers.
Brody Myers will be next. First look at Woman from the stretch. The pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for strike number 1. It's got some good velocity on that fastball from the stretch. Laced into right center field. That's got all kinds of distance to it. It's out of here. Norwell quickly on the board, 2-0. Still waiting for an official signal from the umpire. There they got one. It's a long way from Topeka, Kansas, I guess. He's tired. 2-0. So Myers with a 2-run shot. Norwell up 2-0. Middleton up next. The pitch. Off speed, low and away, ball one. Next pitch is low and away, ball two. Sign of the times here at Norwell. There are all kinds of wasps flying around in the press box. 3-0 now. Wellman having trouble finding the strike zone all of a sudden. The pitch. Right down Broadway, strike one. That one's high and away, ball four.
The pitcher, number 34, Levi Long.
Levi Long, the pitcher, up next. So the first three Norwell batters have reached base. One with a slide step. There's a pop up right field. The ball's carrying over the center fielder's head. Runner had to wait to make sure it was going to drop, so we're going to have runners at second and third. Middleton all the way to third. Long to second on the double. Tomlin will be next.
The first baseman, number 18, Ryan Tomlin.
These two teams with a combined 20-some-odd wins between them. Tomlin awaits the pitch. Strike one at the letters. The 0-1. Off speed, up high, 1-1. Woman wind and fires. High and away, ball two. Corners in on the grass here. They'll be coming home on a play, on a ground ball to them anyway. That won't be a ground ball. At least in the right field base hit one will score. They're going to hold the second runner on the single. So Middleton comes around to score. Long advances to third on the single for Tomlin. And Norwell is cooking with fire here to start this one. Up now 3-0. And we'll have a conference at the pitcher's mound here, as Perkins will be next. Thought about taking a commercial, but I'll just keep her right here. I got a gut feeling we're not going to have any problem getting all the commercials in here tonight. Adams Central checked into this game at 11-2, by the way. Norwell at 10-1. So on paper, a hell of a matchup.
The third baseman, number 14, Bailey Perkins.
Perkins is next. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Central still looking for their first put out of this ball game. Wellman fires up high, ball one. Wellman does not waste too much time coming to the belt and firing. It's 2-0. Woman this time comes all the way set, looks over. Short hopped it, 3-0. Wellman finding himself in all sorts of trouble here in the home half of the first inning, as Norwell has absolutely rocked offensively so far. The 3-0. Nope. Ball 4. That might be it for Mr. Wellman. It will be it for Mr. Wellman.
It's going to be Blake Bauman.
Bauman will come in to pitch, as you heard. We'll see where Mr. Wellman goes or if his day is done. Don't be too hard on yourself, kid. You're ran into a buzzsaw here. He will go and take Bauman's place in the right field. We'll take a timeout. Come back with more. This is the Voice Sports Network. Norwell up 3-0 and looking to add to that.
Costly misconceptions about collision repair, brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
The insurance company is responsible for selecting the shop to repair your vehicle.
False. Insurance agents and adjusters have no authority in telling you where to have your vehicle repaired. It's your investment and responsibility to select a competent collision repair facility.
In business since 1951, Lauren's Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit lawrensbodyshop.com.
Pizza Hut is changing the way you think about pizza with their Flavor of Now menu. With over 2 billion combinations of new ingredients, crusts, and sauces, you can customize your pizza and take it where pizza has never gone before. But don't stress, all the old-time favorites are still available. At Pizza Hut, it's everything you've always loved about pizza and more. Order online now at pizzahut.com or download our mobile app. Pizza Hut Flavor of Now menu at your local Pizza Hut in Bluffton.
Back here at Norwell. Norwell's raced out to a 3-0 lead, and they have placed the first 6 batters, on base. So the line on Wellman, not all that spectacular, as he gives up 3 runs on 5 hits with no errors. So a long, long night already for Adams Central. Wellman will go to right field. Blake Bauman will pitch. And Norwell will send Schwartz up for the first time this afternoon.
Now batting for the Knights, the catcher, number 20, Colin Schwartz.
Bases chocked full of Knights. Infield in, trying to stop the bleeding. Schwartz with a wide stance awaits the pitch. First pitch is a ball, 1-0. Pop foul out of play. Stark difference in styles between Bauman and Wellman. Bauman, right-hander, nowhere near as tall. Here's the 1-1. Right field. Right fielder backing up is Wellman. That will be deep enough to score 1 run. As tagging for third and heading for home is Long. He will score. As you can hear, you got to hit the cutoff. The throw in from right field was airmailed, and I think Wellman might be done from the game period. His head's not in the ball game after getting bowled, and he airmailed that ball. Hey, buddy. Mason.
Yeah.
Is that from out there?
Yeah, it was a foul ball.
Okay, go hand it to one of the players, buddy. I can't do it from in here. Thank you.
3's in right field.
So number 3 is going to go into right field for AC. Number 3 would be Luke Bittner. So let's get this reset. Norwell now up to 4.
Defensive changes for the Jets now in right field. Number 3, Luke Bittner. At the plate for the Knights, the designated hitter, number 12, Carson Gerber.
Well, Coach Neuenschwander is reading the Riot Act on the opposite side of the wall here. High and tight, ball 1. The 1-0 will be next. The pitch. Fouled away, making a trip over Norwell Road, 1-1. The 1-1. Outside 2-1. Gerber awaits the pitch. Swung on, missed, strike 2. Ballman likes the sign, starts his wind. Here's the pitch. Hit him. Well, if it can go wrong, it's gone wrong for the Jets here in the first.
The right fielder, number 2, Trevor Wilson.
So Norwell will bat around here in the first as the number 9 batter. Wilson steps in. The pitch. Off the outside, ball 1. Ballman winds and fires. Strike 2 at the knees. That would be a hard hit pitch to hit. 1-1. The 1-1. Down the right field line and foul. Out of play. Strike 2. Top of the order, and Kent waits on deck. Right back up the middle. They're going to be able to turn 2 here. Going to be close. Yes. Nice scoop by the first baseman. And that ends the rather good first inning for Norwell. They get 4 runs. We go to the top of the second. Your score, Norwell 4, Adams Central nothing. We'll be right back on the Voice Sports Network.
Life insurance is one of those subjects that make people want to change the subject rather than admit they probably don't have enough. That's why I focus on how the benefits of life insurance actually live on by asking people to think in terms of life without having to sell the house insurance or life without having to give up college insurance. Find out how the benefits of life insurance can live on for your family. Call me, Kevin Beatty in Bluffton, at 824-1928 and put the life back in life insurance.
The Bowling Center in Bluffton has Friday Night Trio League for ages 4 through 19 with sign-ups going on now. This 10-week league is at 7 p.m. on Fridays for $8.25 per week for 3 games and shoes. Also on Friday, it's Friday Fun from noon to 6 p.m. Bowl for just $1 and shoe rental is only 50 cents. The Bowling Center, 1231 South Scott Street in Bluffton. Visit bowlbluffton.com.
Back here on the Voice Sports Network, Norwell's able to plate 4 runs on 6 hits in that first inning of play, and they have raced out to a 4-0 lead. Hunter Bates will lead off.
Now for the Jets, the catcher, number 1, Hunter Bates.
Hunter Bates, the stud of the football team from Adams Central. Awaits the first pitch, and he fouls it off back behind the plate. Oh, I really hope that wasn't mine. The 0-1. Well, that one's heading right for it. I have a gut feeling my wife's going to be in here in about 2 minutes saying, give me the keys. And she's a Norwell grad. She should know better than let me park over there. The 0-2 delivery. Up top, ball 1. The pitch. Called strike 3. At the knees on the outside corner. First strikeout of the ball game.
Right fielder, number 3, Luke Bittner.
So Bittner is in, obviously, to replace Wellman. He'll ground it to second. Middleton is there on to first, out number 2. That's more like it, pacing style.
Pitcher number 14, Blake Bauman.
Blake Bauman will be next. Long lines and fires. Strike number 1. The 0-1. Strike 2. 0-2, quickly ahead in the counts long. Fouled away, back to the backstop. One count holds at 0-2. Low and away, 1-2. The 1-2. Popped up left side. Long calling for it. Quick 1-2-3 inning for Norwell there. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We've played 1.5. Your score, Norwell 4, Adams Central nothing. Back with more after this on The Voice.
Troxel Equipment offers a full line of John Deere equipment. Troxel Equipment features a large inventory of all makes and models of pre-owned equipment that has been well maintained and ready for service. Most of Troxel's pre-owned equipment was traded in from owner-operators. Be sure to ask about our certified pre-owned units. Troxel Equipment has the ability to customize your financing, lease, or installment contracts to meet your cash flow needs. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bluffton, Huntington, or Wabash, or check out our website for our inventory of new and pre-owned equipment. Troxel Equipment, the dealership you can trust.
At First Bank of Bern, you can depend on us for checking accounts that fit your needs. We have free checking with no strings attached. Absolutely free checking with a free Visa debit card, free online banking, even mobile banking. Stop by or call any First Bank of Bern office. We'll help you find a checking account that is perfect for you. First Bank of Bern, employee-owned and conveniently located. Visit us online at firstbankofbern.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
This is your moment. Explore the University of St. Francis. Known for our quality academic options and dedicated professors who practice in their fields, you will discover the perfect program to fit your interests and goals. Hands-on experience with internships, clinicals, and co-ops makes a USF education a great value and investment into your future. Apply now at sf.edu. We are seeking applicants for $15 million in scholarships this year. This is your moment. Believe.
Back here at Norwell. They lead 4-0. And we go right back to the top of the order, Zach Kentz. Zach started off this baseball game with a 2-bagger to start things off. This time we'll face Blake Bauman. He squares to bunt, and it's foul down the third base line. Again, Norwell right back at it tomorrow here against Bluffton. And Scott Mintzner will be back with you tomorrow for that contest. Those contests, rather. The 0-1. The 1-1. Up high, 2-1. Swung on, grounded to short. Muffed. And Kinsel beat the throw. I give it an error. That'll bring up Myers.
Left fielder, number 11, Brody Myers.
Brody with a home run in the first. So officially an error for scoring a home. Squared to Bunt, pulls it back, takes ball one. The pitch, runner goes. Swung on, laced to where the second base or shortstop would have been standing. Nicely done on the hit and run. Kins to third on the Myers single.
The second baseman, number 1, Quentin Middleton.
Quentin Middleton will be next. So Norwell picking right up where they left off, getting runners on base. Runner goes. No throw. Give Myers a stolen base. The pitch. Whoa. Okay, well, strike called. Yeah. Wow. Never seen a pitch hit the dirt called a strike. Well, I have. That's beside the point. Yeah, right? The 1-1. 2-1 now. I think maybe Mr. Umpire is feeling what everybody else here is feeling. This might be a long night. Here's the 2-1. Outside, 3-1. My only request is we get her done by 7:15. There's a hockey game I want to watch tonight. That's going to be close. The pitch. Tampa Bay in New York. Game 4. Game 4. The payoff pitch is low and the bases are juiced.
The pitcher, number 34, Levi Long.
Long doubled and scored a run back in the first. He'll wave and miss at the first one. 0-1. The 0-1. Off speed, swung on, fouled out. 0-2. Bauman working ahead in the count on this one. In all sorts of trouble here in the second, as they were in the first. Bauman winds, fires. Up high, ball one. The wind and the pitch. Base hit. That'll score a run. Maybe two. Let's see. They're going to probably hold the runner. They will. Kintz will score. Myers to third. Middleton to second on the single by Long.
The first baseman, number 18, Ryan Tomlin.
Going to bring up Tomlin, who singled in the first. Norwell up now 5-0. Bauman winds and fires. High and away, ball one. The 1-0. right center field, and the beat goes on. One will score easily, probably two. Talk about missing a cutoff. There's another one. I think Coach Neuenschwander's head's about to rotate straight off, as it is now 7-0. So Meyer scores, Middleton scores, Long all the way to third. And the Jets are going to have a convention after that. And it's 7-0. Wheels have fallen off here for Adams Central. And Norwell has taken full advantage, especially on the top half of that order, as they're threatening to bat around again here in the second. Long conversation with the Adams Central infield is over.
Now batting for the Knights, the third baseman, number 14, Bailey Perkins.
Perkins steps in next. Excuse me, sir. Bauman winds, fires. Swung on and missed. For strike one, still nobody out here. As Norwell has added 3 and now up 7. Bauman up top with that one, 1-1. The pitch. Oh, it fooled him. 1-2. He wasn't looking for the breaking pitch there, and it froze him. 1-2. Inside. 2-2. The pitch. High and away. Now Bowman's in danger of losing him here. 3-2. The payoff. Swung on and missed.
The catcher, number 20, Colin Schwartz.
Schwartz flew out to right in the first. In this situation, he has runners at second and third with 1 out. Bauman winds, fires. Called strike. The 0-1. High and away, 1-1. Right center field. Right fielder backing up over his head off the base of the warning track. 1 run will score. That will do, as the runners had to hold. Long scores. Tomlin to third on the single by Schwartz. Norwell now up 8-0. Going to have a pinch runner coming in.
Courtesy runner at second base for the Knights, number 6, Bray Wilson.
Bray
Now
Wilson.
batting for Norwell, the designated hitter, number 12, Carson Gerber.
Carson Gerber will step in. We're going to have action in the Jet bullpen as number 12 makes his way out. I don't know if he's a spotter. We'll have to take a look in between innings if they make it that far. Strike called, 1-1. Bauman winds the 1-1. Hit him. Hey.
The right fielder, number 2, Trevor Wilson.
Wilson steps in next. And back-to-back hits batsman. And Adam Central's finding creative ways now to allow runners to score as they're now up by 9.
The center fielder, number 4, Zach Kins.
Back to the top of the lineup here. And Zach Kent. Here's the 1-0. Pop top. Infield fly. And they're going to double off Mr. Somebody who's fouled. Number 12 fell asleep. Weird way to end an inning. Norwell pushes across. 5 more.
5 runs, 4 hits.
We have played 2. Norwell up by 3 field goals. We'll be back with more after this on the Voice Sports Network.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
Hi, this is Brent Heidi of Heidi Chrysler in Bluffton. The good old days of shopping for a car. No high-pressure sales, people who knew your name, an owner on the premise who cared. You can still experience that at Heidi Chrysler. Since 1975, we have been there for you after the sale with a service department that has consistently been awarded the 5-star award, the highest ranking Chrysler gives to its dealers. So if buying a car with no hassles and at the right price is what you're looking for, then stop by Heidi Chrysler today. You can find us on North Main Street in Bluffton, and when you do, you'll see that at Heidi Chrysler, our reputation means a great deal.
Back on the Voice. We go to the third. 9-0. It's all Norwell to this point. And to kind of drive that point home, we've seen Zach Kent's bat 3 times already. And we still haven't cycled all the way through the Adams Central batting lineup. Hammond fouls it off. Strike 1. Long looks in, gets the sign, starts his delivery. High and away, ball 1. 1-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Long looks in, starts his delivery. High and away, ball 2. He does have the luxury of being well ahead, so just throw some strikes, let him put the ball in play and see what happens. In this case, they'll pop it to short. Out number 1.
The left fielder, number 11,
That'll bring up Blackburn, the number 9 hole hitter. First pitch is high for ball number 1. The 1-0. At the knee, strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Norwell has banged out 9 runs on 10 hits so far. No runs on 1 hit for AEC. The 2-2. Did it get him? No. Behind him. 3-2. Hi. I know, they're killing it, aren't they? Go ahead, grab it. And that's ball 4. First base runner in a while is a 9 hitter. I'll get it to you in a minute. Just be patient.
Center fielder number 7, Bailey Coyne.
Bailey Coyne, the center fielder, back up.
Where am I supposed to sit?
Well, you just stand right there, honey.
Okay.
The pitch is inside ball 1. Joining me is the world's youngest color commentator at the age of 12 and a future Norwell Knight, Mason Crazy. And Mason, how are you, buddy?
Good, I'm fine. How are you doing so far?
Doing well.
I can't believe this is a good score.
Swing and a miss.
And we got a strike.
Yep.
Looks like they're all tied at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Top of the third, 9-0. It's been all Norwell.
Norwell's doing good.
Yep. The 1-1. Chop
Foul
foul.
ball. I caught a few foul balls, and I handed one of them to the Adams Central athlete.
That was nice of you, honey. Thank you.
I got 2, and one of them hit the Honda CRV.
Uh-oh. It didn't hit the Trailblazer, did it?
No, it did not. It
Good.
hit the CRV.
Good.
And it hit the top to look like the brain cells were damaged.
Chop down the third baseline and foul.
And there's a wasp right behind you.
Okay, just relax.
Should we close the door, or is it okay?
No, it's fine. Watch a baseball game.
I'm watching.
Okay, relax. Take a break. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Long to the belt, the pitch.
Strikeout.
Swing and a miss. The runner goes, and he will make it down to second. Runner obviously is
out.
He's out, yeah.
Well, at first, yeah, because the catcher got.
Yeah, I was going to say, the first base was occupied. You can't run there.
Second baseman number 13, Zach Green.
Zach Green will be next.
When I said outside, I said go Zach Green. I'm chewing gum.
I hear it.
Strike. We have a strike.
Thank you, honey.
Ooh, that's a cool machine.
0-1. It's the same one we use.
Like when I did some Kemper flooring. Yeah, I used to. It sounds like the same beep. Watch.
The 0-1. Called strike 2 at the knees. 0-2. Long working ahead in the count.
This is very good news.
From a Norwell perspective, you're absolutely correct. It is good news. The 0-2 pitch.
Ooh, is he?
He chopped it off into center field. A base hit.
Is he gonna
They'll
run?
send the runner. Here comes the throw up the line. Runner is safe at the plate, and Adams Central
9-1.
cuts in the lead at 9-1.
Hey, Dad, there's a chair back there right by the camera.
Matt Baker.
There's a chair right by the camera. Let me go grab it.
Nope.
Why? My back hurts. I can't even sit down.
If you don't quit whining, you're going to go sit next to your mother.
Sorry.
That's what I thought. Baker up next.
This is a very good score for Norwell.
Long from the belt. Here's the pitch. Right to the shortstop for out number 3.
And he's out.
We've played 2.5. Score is now Norwell 9, Adams Central 1. We'll be right back on the Voice Sports Network.
At First Bank of Bern, you can depend on us for checking accounts that fit your needs. We have free checking with no strings attached. Absolutely free checking with a free Visa debit card, free online banking, even mobile banking. Stop by or call any First Bank of Bern office. We'll help you find a checking account that is perfect for you. First Bank of Bern, employee-owned and conveniently located. Visit us online at firstbankofbern.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric strives to be your total service provider. Their licensed technicians can handle all of your electrical, plumbing, heating, and cooling needs, and now offers duct cleaning. No job is too small or too large for their service professionals. From electrical repairs, water heater replacements, sewer and drain cleaning, well repair, and remodel jobs. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric, located behind Lowe's on Commerce Drive in Bluffton, 888-824-3332. That's 824-3332.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
9-1 Norwell.
The left fielder, number 11, Brody Myers.
Myers will lead things off. 2 for 2, 2 runs scored. The pitch. Grounded to short. Going to have to hurry, not going to make it. Oh, called out.
The second baseman, number 1, Quentin Middleton.
Hammond took his old sweet time loading that one up. But he's able to make the play. Here's Middleton. Looks at ball number 1. Here's the pitch. 2-0. Got under it just a smidge. Center fielder backing up. Out number 2. Long is next.
The pitcher, number 34, Levi Long.
Levi 2 for 2 with 2 runs scored. Time call to confer with the coaching staff. On the same page they are now. Long steps back into the batter's box. Blake Bauman looking to make this the first short inning of the ball game for Adams Central. Ball 1. The pitch. Fouled away, 1-1. Smoked down in the right field, a base hit. Nice job by Long. He's now 3 for 3.
first baseman, number 18, Ryan Tomlin.
Tomlin is up next.
Can you just picture it? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Parkview Field.
Yes, I can.
For tonight's Midwest League action, featuring the Chicago Cubs.
South Bend Cubs. Don't like that?
The South Bend Cubs and your Tin Caps. Fans, be sure to stop by the main concession stand located on the first base concourse.
The 0-1. Lifted into left field. Backing up. And he makes the catch, does the left fielder. Blackburn makes the catch. That retires his side. So for the first time tonight, nothing going for Norwell. No runs on a hit. One left. We have played 3 full innings of baseball. Norwell up 9-1. Back with more after this on The Voice.
At First Bank of Bern, you can depend on us for checking accounts that fit your needs. We have free checking with no strings attached. Absolutely free checking with a free Visa debit card, free online banking, even mobile banking. Stop by or call any First Bank of Bern office. We'll help you find a checking account that is perfect for you. First Bank of Bern, employee-owned and conveniently located. Visit us online at firstbankofbern.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This is your moment. Explore the University of St. Francis. Known for our quality academic options and dedicated professors who practice in their fields, you will discover the perfect program to fit your interests and goals. Hands-on experience with internships, clinicals, and co-ops makes a USF education a great value and investment into your future. Apply now at sf.edu. We are seeking applicants for $15 million in scholarships this year. This is your moment. Believe. Pizza Hut is changing the way you think about pizza with their Flavor of Now menu. With over 2 billion combinations of new ingredients, crusts, and sauces, you can customize your pizza and take it where pizza has never gone before. But don't stress, all the old-time favorites are still available. At Pizza Hut, it's everything you've always loved about pizza and more. Order online now at pizzahut.com or download our mobile app. Pizza Hut Flavor of Now menu at your local Pizza Hut in Bluffton.
Funk, the first batter, looks at ball 1. To short. Nope, didn't come back off, or he came off the bag. Throw was high. Reaching on the air is Funk.
The catcher, number 1, Hunter Bates.
That'll bring up Hunter Bates. Pitch is high, ball 1. Hunter has struck out in his previous plate appearance. The 1-0. Chop foul, back behind the plate. 1-1. The 1-1. Loan away, 2-1. Funk takes his lead. The 2-1. Laced into center field. It's a base hit. Jets making a little bit of noise here. First 2 runners on here. We shall have a discussion at the rubber. Why they have that discussion, we'll take a break. Come back with more next on The Voice.
Troxel Equipment offers a full line of John Deere equipment. Troxel Equipment features a large inventory of all makes and models of pre-owned equipment that has been well maintained and ready for service. Most of Troxel's pre-owned equipment was traded in from owner-operators. Be sure to ask about our certified pre-owned units. Troxel Equipment has the ability to customize your financing, lease, or installment contracts to meet your cash flow needs. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bluffton, Huntington, or Wabash, or check out our website for our inventory of new and pre-owned equipment. Troxel Equipment, the dealership you can trust.
Bittner is up next for the Jets. They have runners on first and second with nobody out here in the 4th inning. And a 9-1 deficit for the Jets as Norwell has controlled up to this point.
Actually, it's an 8-point.
Did I say a 9-point?
Yeah.
Bluffton math. My bad. 9-1 is an 8-point deficit. Thank you, Mason.
No problem.
Yeah.
Could be a strike this time. Yep.
The pitch. Another hit.
Go!
Well, now, Adam Central trying to make it interesting.
I'll put the base on. Want me to add the base?
Absolutely. Thank you. Go ahead and click it. You clicked it? Yep, good.
The pitcher, number 14, Blake Bauman.
Scoot back a little bit, honey. You're pushing me off the...
Oh, sorry.
Bauman popped up to the pitcher in his previous plate appearance.
This could be a strike for this first pitch. At the ball.
Ball one. 1-0 is the count.
On one of the pitches, I saw one of the Norwell Knights got hit in the back.
A couple of them did, yeah. A little control problem for the Adam Central pitching staff tonight. Okay, relax. Take a break. The 1-0. Low 2-0.
2-0-0. I pronounce it as 2-0-0 S2.
And now, Adam Central. Just a little bit of momentum here.
Still 8-point behind.
The pitch. Well, that'll take care of some of it. Taylor made double play ball. However, the first baseman cannot dig the errant throw out.
Wait, what? Uh-oh. Looks like Norwell's starting to get in a little trouble.
Yeah.
Shortstop number 2, Andrew Hammond.
I'll go get it.
Bye. I wish I had your enthusiasm for life right now. I tell you what, Hammond is next. And that will retire the side. 2 runs on 2 hits. We go to the bottom of the 4th. 9-3 now, Norwell.
No runners left on base.
We'll be back with more after this on The Voice.
This is your moment. Explore the University of St. Francis. Known for our quality academic options and dedicated professors who practice in their fields, you will discover the perfect program to fit your interests and goals. Hands-on experience with internships, clinicals, and co-ops makes a USF education a great value and investment into your future. Apply now at sf.edu. We are seeking applicants for $15 million in scholarships this year. This is your moment. Believe.
Troxel Equipment offers a full line of John Deere equipment. Troxel Equipment features a large inventory of all makes and models of pre-owned equipment that has been well maintained and ready for service. Most of Troxel's pre-owned equipment was traded in from owner-operators. Be sure to ask about our certified pre-owned units. Troxel Equipment has the ability to customize your financing, lease, or installment contracts to meet your cash flow needs. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bluffton, Huntington, or Wabash, or check out our website for our inventory of new and pre-owned equipment. Troxel Equipment, the dealership you can trust.
We'll get a look at our 3rd Adam Central pitcher of the evening. It's number 12, Andy Parrish, who's checked in. He is a junior right-hander. Yeah, neither can I. We'll have to wait to see when he turns around. He was out and right. 9-3 is your score. Norwell out in front. As we wait for Mr. Parrish to finish his warm-up pitches.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Defensive changes for the Jets. Entering the lineup and pitching, number 12, Andy Parrish.
Still waiting for the right fielder to turn around and get a number check on him. In any event, we're in the home half of the fourth, 9-3 Norwell. Seems like he's getting an awful lot of warm-up tosses. I think you're right. So no change other than the new pitcher. Yeah. Leading off for Norwell, 14 Perkins.
For the Knights in the bottom of the fourth inning, the third baseman, number 14, Bailey Perkins.
Perkins steps in. Parrish is ready. Away we go. Base hit down the left field line.
The catcher, number 20.
They'll bring up Schwartz. Schwartz 1 for 2 on the evening. Pitch is low, ball 1. Again, right back at it tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., a double dip with Bluffton. Scott Menster back with you. Runner goes, laced down the left field line, foul. Depending on circumstances, I might bring the boy over here and watch some of that double dip tomorrow. The pitch, which based on what I saw last night will be just as exciting as this contest is. Lean times at my alma mater down in Bluffton. They are only dressing 11 at the varsity level. The pitch, called strike. Runner will steal second. Of course, the Morgan household, a house divided, with Todd being the athletic director here at Norwell and his younger brother Eric coaching and teaching over at Bluffton. I got that backwards. I always get them backwards. Full count. Ball 4.
Shortstop, losing the designated hitter.
Okay.
Now batting for himself, the shortstop, number 5, Caleb Kohler.
As you heard, Kohler will bat for himself. Called strike. We'll have a conversation. That conversation is over. Kohler will step back in. Norwell threatening here to re-extend their already 6-run lead. The pitch. Bunt. Foul. Runs the count to 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball out of play. No, don't hit the... Thank you. Actually, that's not the car I was worried about. Left center. Left fielder is underneath it for out. Number 1.
The right fielder, number 2, Trevor Wilson.
That'll bring up Wilson. Trevor grounded into a double play and was hit by a pitch. The pitch. Right down Broadway, strike 1. Parrish to the belt, the 0-1. Nice job by the catcher of the Jets to keep that ball in front of him. Got to do a little work on the chest protector. Gets everything reset, and here we go. Parrish is right with the 1-1. Misses 2-1. There's a strike at the knees, 2-2. Top of the order, waits on deck. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Center fielder, number 4, Zach Kintz.
Kent steps in, 2 for 3 on the evening. And we're going to have a runner come in for Norwell.
Runner at first base.
Bray Wilson.
Knights, number 6, Bray Wilson.
Runner goes. Stealing third. Perkins is over safely on a stolen base. The pitch. Right up the middle. Base hit. Norwell now up 10-3.
The left fielder, number 11, Brody Myers.
Myers is next. Runners on first and second with 2 out. Myers already with 1 home run, and it would not depress me at all if he puts another one up. So we can be into mercy rule territory. He won't. He will, however, lace one up the middle for a base hit. Rounding third and heading for home rather awkwardly, and scoring is Bray Wilson.
The second baseman, number 1, Quentin Middleton.
Middleton is next. Double steal was on. The pitch is fouled off to the screen behind us. Parrish looks in, comes to the belt. He balked. That'll advance the runners to second and third on the balk. So Middleton with two runners in scoring position now. Oh, it's solid off right field. Right fielder is there to retire the side. Norwell gets a few back. It's 11-3 now as we go to the fifth inning. Here on the Voice Sports Network. We'll be back with fifth inning action next on the Voice.
He shoots. He scores. It's out of here. He could go all the way.
That's the reaction you'll get when you get her a gift of fine jewelry from Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton.
Hi, this is Dan and Jane from Daniel's Jewelers, and we want you to score big. We have beautiful diamond pendants, rings, and earrings, including diamonds in motion. These pieces, powered by her heartbeat, are awesome.
Check out our fun jewelry. Stainless steel jewelry by SteelX, Jewel Pops by Chameleon, Angelica bracelets made from recycled metals, and our newest, convertibles by Lestage.
We offer ring sizing done on premise, and the first sizing is free when you purchase your ring from Daniel's.
Okay, guys, best of all, free gift wrapping.
Win big. See you at Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton on State Road 1, north of Lowe's. Open Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 6, and Saturday, 9:30 to 4.
Hi, this is Brent Heidi of Heidi Chrysler in Bluffton. The good old days of shopping for a car. No high-pressure sales, people who knew your name, an owner on the premise who cared. You can still experience that at Heidi Chrysler. Since 1975, we have been there for you after the sale with a service department that has consistently been awarded the 5-star award, the highest ranking Chrysler gives to its dealers. So if buying a car with no hassles and at the right price is what you're looking for, then stop by Heidi Chrysler today. You can find us on North Main Street in Bluffton, and when you do, you'll see that at Heidi Chrysler, our reputation means a great deal.
Blackburn leads off, and he swipes one into shallow left field. He dropped it. And that will be an error. Hit him in a bad spot, right in the mid. That's why they teach at this level to use two hands.
Center fielder number 7, Bailey Coyne.
The pitch. Right down Broadway, strike number 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. I'll reset the camera for you folks once we get in between innings. Looks like my son bumped it. Throw to first, runner back. The 0-2. High and tight, 1 and 2.
He wanted it, folks. He wanted it.
Called strike 3 at the belt. For out number 1.
Second baseman number 13, Zach Green.
Green is next. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Long looks in, gets a sign to the belt, the pitch. Taylor made double play ball. We'll get Norwell. I don't know, they won't. Got some wheels. Yeah, that too.
Designated hitter number 10, Matt Baker.
Baker up next with 2 outs. Long to the belt. Right to short. Throw to first. That shall retire the side. Through 4.5, score remains 11-3 in favor of Norwell. Back in a minute and a half on the Voice Sports Network.
This is your moment. Explore the University of St. Francis. Known for our quality academic options and dedicated professors who practice in their fields, you will discover the perfect program to fit your interests and goals. Hands-on experience with internships, clinicals, and co-ops makes a USF education a great value and investment into your future. Apply now at sf.edu. We are seeking applicants for $15 million in scholarships this year. This is your moment. Believe.
He shoots. He scores. It's out of here. He could go all the way.
That's the reaction you'll get when you get her a gift of fine jewelry from Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton.
Hi, this is Dan and Jane from Daniel's Jewelers, and we want you to score big. We have beautiful diamond pendants, rings, and earrings, including diamonds in motion. These pieces, powered by her heartbeat, are awesome.
Check out our fun jewelry. Stainless steel jewelry by SteelX, jewel pops by Chameleon, Angelica bracelets made from recycled metals, and our newest, convertibles by Lestage.
We offer ring sizing done on premise, and the first sizing is free when you purchase your ring from Daniel's.
Okay, guys, best of all, free gift wrapping.
Win big. See you at Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton on State Road 1, north of Lowe's. Open Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 6, and Saturday, 9:30 to 4.
Back here on the Voice, it's 11-3 Norwell as we go to the home half of the fifth. Parrish remains in as the pitcher for Adams Central.
Leading off for the Knights in the bottom of the fifth inning, the pitcher number 34, Levi Long.
Long will lead it off. Strike called. I agree. But I want you to say it, not me. The 0-1. Next pitch in the dirt, 1-1. Norwell up 11-3, and we're all hoping for 2 runs here. The pitch. Ball 2. Parrish is ready with the 2-1. Popped up. He's going to fall into no man's land. Long's going to end up with a double on a ball that nobody talked about. That's what I was wondering. Why the center fielder was taking tickets on that, I'm not quite sure.
First baseman number 18, Ryan Tomlin.
Tomlin will be next. Pitches away, ball 1. Two and 0. The 2-0. In the right field, base hit. They will hold the runner at third. Ball gets away. So Long ends up at third. Tomlin will end up at second. And we're going to have yet another defensive conversation with the Adams Central 9. We'll keep it here. And maybe Perkins can deposit something into a gap, and these 2 runs will score, and we can go home. In time to watch the opening face-off. at 7:15 on NBC Sports Network. That's the only way it'll happen. Quick. Yeah, by the way, if this goes into a mercy kill, there will be no post-game show. I'm going to go home. All the ads are in. Nothing more to talk about. Kind of a lopsided game here. Mr. Umpire, go out there and break this up. I don't out all night. Come on now. Neither umpire appears to want to break this conversation up. Come on. Cue the Jeopardy theme music. Somebody? Anybody? There we go. Start walking that way, man. Come on. Come on. I doubt there's anybody up in the AC bullpen. So there isn't really a need to continue this conversation.
Now batting, third baseman number 14, Bailey Perkins.
Perkins steps in with runners at second and third, nobody out. Swung on and missed. The 0-1. Grounded to third baseman, looks the runner back on to first. There's out number 1.
The catcher, number 20, Colin Schwartz.
Schwartz is next. Ball 1. And they're going to do the free pass to load them up. So the DH Gerber checks in. He will make the trek down the third baseline, have a conversation. Norwell up 11-3. Need a 2-point conversion or a safety to end this thing. Parrish sets the pitch. Right center field, that should end the ball game. It's over the center fielder's head. One will score. Runner coming around from third. Here's the play at the plate. Throw's not going to be in time. Ball game. Norwell wins 13-3. The baseball gods smile upon us. The hockey gods are happy. It's 13-3 as the final score. Really not a reason, folks, for anybody to stick around here for a post-game show action, as the outcome of this one really never in doubt. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a night here. Tomorrow, Bluffton invades for a double deuce here at Norwell. Game will first pitch of the first game around 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. And that'll do it for tonight. So tomorrow, Scott Messner will be back to give you doubleheader action against Bluffton. It's been fun. Thanks to Eric Morgan and his crew here. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody.